Hey, beautiful Geminis. Welcome back to the channel, guys. Each and every one of you, thank you from the bottom of my heart for all your beautiful comments, your likes, and your subscriptions. And welcome to you new subscribers. Let's get right at it. What does the universe want a Gemini to be aware of? What about Gemini? What about the beautiful Geminis? Gemmy gems, what's going on, you explorers, adventurers? That's what Spirit wants you to know. Dancers, something is hidden in the shadows. You could be a mother, but in darkness, there is time for nurturing. Maybe you are a mother, or there is, some of you are dancers. What is this? Artists. Creative artists. Creativity. What's going on? Rhythm maker. Maybe your tempo, you got a good beat. Some of you are dancers. Some of you are mothers. Some of you are artists. Father. Some of you are fathers. Good fathers here. Let's see. Oh, the lover. Love. Fatherly love. Motherly love. What's going on here? That's your own energy. The lovers there. Singers. Leadership. Rulers. It's talking about your careers here. The love of singing, the love of fatherly love, the rhythm maker, the artists, the dancers, mothers, fathers. Something about the darkness. Is something hidden here? Let's see what's Spirit got to say to Gemini about this. Maybe in the shadows you've learned to become an artist. Creative endeavors, music makers, dancers, singers, lovers, fathers, mothers. I don't know. Soon tell you. You make music. Tempo. Prosperity, whatever is going on, there's a lot of bee spirit here. In the darkness, you've had to make some change. That's shadow work. There's some chaos here. Standing stones, finding your way. Creative projects, creative endeavors. What's going on? Someone is finding their way, finding their path. What is this? There could be stillness here. Time of reflection, something to do with the father energy. It's about gratitude and happiness. Somebody's singing careers. This is about careers here, guys. And it's finding your path to happiness. It is healing from some kind of chaos and some kind of magic being done. It's like something is calling to somebody, you know what I mean? They're calling. They're called to be musicians, called to be dancers, called to be singers. I don't know, there's mother and father here taking leadership here. What's going on? What's happening here for the beautiful Geminis? Somebody's trying to find their way through all the, trying to find their passage. going on here for Gemini? Know your labels. It's like somebody labeling. Well, here are a bunch of labels here. Singers, dancers, mothers, fathers, leaders. What do you seek? Somebody is trying to find their way, find their path. What is it that you're seeking? Somebody may have taken some kind of unorthodox approach, created a bunch of chaos. Being urged, somebody is being urged to tell their story. It's in the here and the now. There is some kind of stillness. Yeah, somebody's putting labels on somebody, blinded by bias, creating chaos, very unorthodox approach, created some kind of tower, but they've been blinded by bias. So it is like somebody could have labeled somebody, you know what I mean, because of their profession or because of what they did or of who they are. Maybe because somebody is creative, maybe because somebody is a dancer or a singer. It's like somebody's putting labels on somebody. So yeah, know your labels. Blinded by bias. That is prejudging somebody or judging somebody falsely, you know what I mean? You get better advice from a cat, someone who's very independent. Yeah, you've had to set something free to be happy. And weave your reality. So it is your creative projects. What are you seeking? Weave your reality. Make it happen. These are creative projects. What is it that you're seeking? It says to weave your reality. What do you want it to be? It's like someone is like, yeah, see? Undeserving villains. It's almost like somebody labeled somebody, put a false label on somebody, obviously, and gave their generosity to a villain. Something that you were deserving of. And it is not so black and white. See, these are judgmental people. They judge a book by the cover. They labeled somebody falsely. They're so busy throwing around all these labels onto people, and Spirit is saying it is not so black and white. They were blinded. That's the crossroads, you know? Denial, blinded by bias. So they prejudged somebody, put a label on them, and they weren't that label, obviously. Heed the vibes. So somebody's like, pinching. Like, fuck, that hurts, I'm hearing. Life's a juggle. It's about choices and consequences. In the here and the now, it's saying to choose love. But, yeah, to be neutral. Somebody is prejudging somebody. They love them, but they're allowing other people who actually are undeserving to label somebody that they love. What the hell? Unorthodox approach. It is not so black and white. So somebody is seeing somebody putting a label on them. They're biased. They're absolutely biased. It's because of their own opinions or other people's opinions. Yeah, they need to expand their universe, open their minds. Somebody is like allowing bias. Maybe somebody is a singer or a dancer or is like a creative artist somehow, and somebody's putting a label on them, going, prejudging them and going, oh, well, they're a singer, oh, they're a dancer, or they are a creative seed, oh, they'll never amount to much. It's bias. Putting labels on people, telling them who they are and who they aren't. You know, the universe created us all unique and different, and that is something to embrace. But prejudgmental people, they've created some kind of maybe because your approach is unorthodox, or maybe because you're not traditional as how they would do it, they label you and target you because of your uniqueness. You could be, yeah, just love. Why don't you just love people? I'm hearing it's not so black and white. Just because, you know, it's not so black and white. Sometimes there's some color in here. You know what I mean? Maybe it is because of somebody's color that they're being judged. You know, just saying. Or their sexuality, or their profession. Maybe they're a singer, maybe they're a dancer, maybe they're an artist. And these all have labels on them, you know what I mean? It is bias. Somebody is judging falsely a book by their cover. And they're very undeserving villains. It's like, I'm hearing, you don't even know me. How can you judge me and you don't even know me? And it could be racist. You know, it could be different cultures, ethnic groups. It's bias. Somebody is just seeking to be inspired. They're expanded themselves. They think outside the box. It's like they follow their creative path. They're following a singing path or a dancing path or a creative path, or doing something unorthodox that other people think are, and they're being labeled. Oh, you're not going to talk to that person, are you? I mean, they're a singer. They're a dancer. They're an artist, or they're spiritual, or they're a different ethnic group and they're being judged. Labels are being put on people. They had one faithful friend. Oh my God. So this person had one faithful friend who loved them. But this person wanted to stay neutral. They allowed other people, undeserving, to judge this person because of their belief system or what they did for their profession or their job. Maybe they are spiritualists. Maybe they are singers, dancers, creative people, and they're being judged falsely. Maybe there are sexual differences, or maybe there is like a racial difference and they're being judged. They had one faithful friend. But this person juggled them. We have a mother and a father here. And someone is just like allowing someone else to put labels on their love partner, or did. Spirit saying, set it free and be happy and follow your path, follow your dream, whatever it is. Whoa. So what this person did, they had a true friend in someone, one faithful friend, okay, who loved them unconditionally. But yet this person stayed neutral. They allowed other people to judge them because of their belief system. Maybe it was, like I said, maybe they're spiritual, or maybe they're unorthodox. They go against tradition. They do things according to their friend group, the villain group, as unorthodox. Oh, they're different. Or maybe they put color in their hair, or maybe... Oh my God. Well, whatever. That's what makes knowledge is power. That's what makes queens queens and kings kings. They're not afraid to be who they are. But somebody is prejudging this person. You cannot judge a book by the cover. You do not know who they are inside. And somebody is slinging, dirt slinging on somebody else because of because they're unorthodox, they don't fit in. They should have grown together. This person stays neutral. Oh, well, I don't want to be judged, so I don't want people to label me, so I'm not going to be friends with that person, because if I hang out with that person, I'm going to wear that label. They're embarrassed. Because of what this person does. Okay? They don't want to be judged. They stay neutral, so they allow these villains to talk shit about their love partner because they don't want to be labeled. They don't want people to judge them. They don't want people to label them. Oh, I don't really know. No, I don't really know that person. No, I don't. They're your best friend when you're alone, but when they're around other people, they're like, what? I don't know that person. Bias. Yeah. Express gratitude. You know, be grateful if you have a friend. You know? Can't you be grateful for the friend that you had who was loyal? Express gratitude toward that person and say, hey, thanks, you know? I've learned a lot from you. You can grow together or grow apart. This person sits on the fence. They don't want other people to judge them. Yeah. Name that thing that's lurking in the shadows. What is it? Put a name on it. What is the real name? Name it. What is the real name? Fear. Fear of being judged. Fear of being labeled. Fear of being targeted. Fear of other people's opinions. It says name that thing. You're being blinded by bias. What is the root cause of this? Why are you labeling people? Why are you judging a book by the cover? Just because they're unorthodox, it's non-traditional, or doing things that are unorthodox, they're being judged by a community, a bunch of freaking villains who aren't their friends anyway. You know what I'm saying? Someone wants to judge someone. Name the thing. What is it? What are you trying to say here, Spirit saying? Call them out. Call their asses out. What are you saying here? Name it. Someone is being told to call somebody out on their bullshit. What's the problem? Speak your truth. Say your story. Tell your story. What's the name thing that makes you believe? So, you know what? It's like somebody works really hard. And maybe they're wealthy because they work so hard. Or maybe and people are like, oh, so-and-so. They're not, you know. It's judgmental bastards, man. Somebody's being told to call somebody's asses out. Stop staying neutral. Call it what it is. What is it that you're saying? Why are you afraid to hold my hand? Why are you afraid to grow together? Are you being worried what other people are going to say about you? Whoa. Strong message. So it's almost as if, like, this one true friend that this person had, you know, they didn't judge them, you know, they didn't judge them. They accepted them for who they are, whether they were black or white, whether their sexual differences were. They accepted this person, rich or for poor. They didn't judge them or what they had or didn't have or what they sang or that they danced. They were not judging this person at all. They didn't judge, but they were being judged. They got blinded by bias, what other people would say. Fear of success for many. You know what I mean? They can't step outside the box. This is a fear of success. So somebody may have become very successful, you know, and are now being judged by maybe the masses. But the true thing is, name it. Somebody has a fear of success. Somebody stays neutral and is like afraid to grow together with somebody because they actually fear being successful. A lot of people do that. Maybe somebody became successful and they were too afraid to become successful. So they start labeling, you know, oh, this person only became successful because they hit it lucky. No, they worked their freaking ass off for it. Oh, that person is only, you know, that person is, you know, only successful because, you know, they might have kissed ass. No, that's that traditional freaking thinking. Oh, you have to keep with tradition. You know, my grandmother was a baker, so I have to be a baker. We didn't go out. Housewife, stay at home, become a singer or a dancer. No, you got to stay home and be the cook and the bottle washer. That's traditional thinking. Somebody is thinking traditional. Well, you can't go out and be famous because, you know, everybody's going to judge me when you go out and work and become famous. They actually have a fear of success. It is their own fear that keeps them from being successful. So when somebody else goes out and becomes successful, gets a lot of public attention or notoriety that, oh, they must have kissed ass to get there. They find everything wrong with it. Because somebody's unorthodox. Is not afraid to be different. They're weak, man. They don't know how to be a leader. They're the King of Wands in reverse. They do not know how to lead. Told you. Jealous. Envious. backstabbers, villains, jealous. Yeah. They had one true friend who spoke the truth to them, okay? Well, in this case, they allowed adversaries, villains, to backstab their partner. That's what they did. I don't know. Maybe because of their career or their creative projects or what they do. You know what I mean? They were low vibrational. They probably were backstabbing the one true friend that they did have. Oh, was scared to defend them because they don't want other people to think that they're like them. Oh, caused untrust, see? Caused them to be defensive. The news they heard caused this person to be defensive. Oh, I'm staying neutral here. I ain't gonna defend my friend because then everyone else will backstab me. Everyone else. They had one true friend, a faithful friend, okay? These people, their friend group, are not even worthy of their friendship. They had a chance to back their friend when they were being betrayed and they turned their fucking back on him. That's what they did. They went low key, low vibrational. Probably participated in the gossip and the rumors, trying to fit in, be neutral. Oh yeah, that so-and-so, that person, well, yeah, I gotta admit they are this, they're that, they're crazy to follow this dream, or you know what I mean? They betrayed their one true friend. They had one faithful friend that was there for them thick and thin, accepted all their differences, accepted all their behavioral patterns or whoever, but they betrayed their one true friend. Trying to fit in, be neutral. Whoa, couldn't stand up for them. Here, let me participate and throw the frickin' knives in their back. Bias. It's their own freaking fears. Yeah. Now they're trapped in their frickin' head because they know they betrayed their one true friend. Male or female, I don't care. This is spirit saying, call it what it is. You're a chicken shit little motherfucker is what you are. If you have one true friend in this world, you are fortunate. And they allowed their fake friends to betray and backstab this person who had done absolutely not a damn thing to this person or their friends. They were just unorthodox, spoke their truth, stood in their true authentic selves. And when it came this friend's turn to stand up for their friend, all of a sudden they're weak. Throw in a few comments of their own to backstab this freaking person, man. Blinded by bias, see? Closed off. I don't know nothing. Staying out of it. I'm not getting involved. They fuckers. Call it what it is. It's bias. I don't want to know. I don't want to see. I don't want to hear. But they participated in it. This is an emperor. What do we do? What do we do? Too afraid to stand up for their one true friends, so they allowed all these backstabbers to backstab them right in front of them. They might have, yeah, that's who they chose. Based on what? Their own fears. Codependency? Spirit saying, call this person's ass out. Call them what they really are. Don't put up with this. You can't sit in this energy forever. Who are they? Call them by name. You want to throw labels? How about some of your own? Because there was 10 labels put on their friend. Allowed their friends, their enemies, to backstab them. Too afraid to speak up, so they put some daggers. Chicken shit. That's what you are. Yeah. Power. Chaos. Allowed these people to create chaos for their friends, sat back. I don't want to get involved. Traditional ass motherfuckers. Because this person dared to think outside the box. Because this person dared to fulfill their North Node, their divine path, find their way, trust their instincts, listen to their guides. Oh, that's not the way my people think. What do you mean, your people? You mean you traditional ass motherfuckers who are too afraid of success. So you got to beat down the people that are? This friend thought the world worshipped this person, thought the world of them. Didn't think their friend would ever betray them the way that they did. Never saw it coming. Shock. See? Allowing other people to interfere. Look at the fight. Look at the struggle. Why didn't they fight? Why didn't they stand up and frickin' fight for their one faithful friend that they had, instead of allowing all these other people to run them off? I don't know this person. It's that story in the Bible about that. They should have learned. They're so traditional. You know, that Judas. I don't know that person. Spirit saying you've been gifted one faithful friend. They're like, what's everybody else going to say? I don't know that friend. I don't know them. And walked away. Yeah. I don't know that friend. Not my friend. Oh no, that's no friend of mine. That's what they spoke. I left that friend behind. They're not my friend. Judas. It's not my friend. Trying to look like Daddy Big Bucks here, you know what I mean? Traditional ways of making money. This person is too independent, too strong. Okay, don't want my friendship? Can't accept me for who I am? Go play over there with your friends. I know my value. I'm going to put my time and energy into me. This person was breadcrumbing. This person built their fortune on their own toil and labor here. This person leapt in another direction, said, okay, I'll go search for my own fortune and make shit happen. They are making shit happen. Alone. Somebody needed to broaden their horizons and step outside the box. This is a big world. You know what I mean? And now this person's pissed and angry. See, aggressive. Did something on impulse. Maybe this person thought, you know, I'm Daddy Big Bucks. You know what I mean? I earn my fortunes traditionally. I'm the head of the household here. Well, why are you the King of Wands in reverse? If you're the King of the Cats, why are you... you didn't take any leadership. You just sat on your throne looking big. And they're pissed off because you're happy. Told you you were the one true friend. You made them happy. You brought out the positivity in this person. You were sincere. You were loyal. You were dedicated to this person. You loved this person unconditionally. Told you. The star. Happiness. Success. The wheel of fortune. Why? Because you dared to take a risk. A leap of faith. Be confident. Yeah, there was toil and labor here, all right. But somebody is becoming the wheel of fortune. Somebody is becoming successful and happy. And the other person now is pissed the hell off that they didn't stand up and fight. This person said, okay, it's cool. I'll move on. I'll find my own stability. I'll work my ass off. Wounded, but I'll persevere. Now this person's spying on them. Oh, maybe I should make them an offer now. Look, they got 10 of Pentacles. Whoa, look, they're happy. Do they look popular now? It's looking like they don't need this person now. Hangman, they hung in their own neck. Yes, they did. Now it's weighing on them. Now they regret it. They were dealing with an angel, their one true friend, who offered them stability, who offered them unconditional love. Obviously, like, I don't care if this is masculines, feminines. They offered, this person was their protector, protected them when they were against villains, protected them from these people. That's why they got judgment. They know what they did. Probably, yeah, ghosted, left this person out in the cold. Well, they became what this person should have become. They breadcrumbed them, left them out in the cold, their damn soulmate. This person is very spiritual. This person is traditional. You could have grown together. The two fit harmoniously, hand in hand. You can grow together. But this person wants to be Daddy Big Bucks. Looks like this person is Daddy or Mama Big Bucks. No. I am the boss. I am the leader, but when they had the chance to stand up for their friend, they allowed everybody to backstab them and they participated in it. Yeah. This person got creative. This person learned to manifest, had all the tools to manifest. Yeah, well, there's justice. What's this? Person, yeah, in their ego, see? Yeah. Now want to come toward you and transform this. They want to head out with the past person for a second chance. Well, well, well. Look who's only got one pentacle. Because they gambled their money away. Now they're the ones unstable. And this one is stable. Isn't that funny how the universe deals justice, hey? That person became the empress. Abundant, nurturing, loving. This person offered their true love to this person. That's why they now are unstable financially. They want to act like the big bucks. Only I can be this leader. Well, when they had the chance to be the leader, they failed. Trying to look popular to their friend group. Trying to look popular and fit in with everybody else. Traditional mindset. I got no problem with tradition. I got no problem with spiritualism. The two can grow together. Why did you have to betray your one faithful friend? This person's friend group is not faithful. They couldn't give two shits about this person. It's all for appearance. How it appears. This person said, fine. You want to go? Go. Became wealthy. The star. Abundant. 10 of Pentacles. Happy in their own right. They persevered. They toiled and labored. This is a person who worked their freaking ass off 24/7 to get where they are. And they'll got all these judgmental, biased people judging them. Why do they love you then? Why do they want to reunite? And why is it now they're seeing you as popular? They want to ride in for a victory because you're popular now? That's the truth, Spirit's saying. Well, they turned their back on you, left you for dead, and now they want to come rolling in. Sneaky ass bastard. Sneaking in. Heartbroken. Stressed out. Maybe they went to, why? Maybe they got heartbroken by somebody else. They got dished out with maybe they went for somebody traditional and got heartbroken. That's that mother energy. Maybe they went to someone who ended up breaking their heart. Traditional. Stay-at-home mom. Such a situation. They want to be the boss. Well, maybe they were the boss. And maybe they found somebody traditional. And maybe they got their own ass broke. This is what comes around, goes around. Just because you're spiritual or just because you're unorthodox and followed your path that you were meant to follow, they allowed all these biased people to tell them how to live their life. They were not a leader. They were not. They found somebody codependent on them because they wanted to be the kingpin. Masculines or feminines don't matter. It's just the energy. So they wanted to be traditional. You do this, you do that. Well, they found somebody, but this person ends up cheating on them because they're at home. They get heartbroken. Now they want to come rolling back in because this person, their one true friend that they had, is now successful and victorious. Work their ass off. Toil and labor. This is a hard-ass worker, man. I'm telling you. Either the 7 and the 8 of Pentacles. Toil and labor. Hard work. We are talking hard work here. This is not easy work, what this person did for a living. Well, well, well. That's that traditional. You want to throw around labels, Spirit's saying. I'll give you a few labels to throw around. People, they let people name call their partner. They let people backstab them, listening to all these insults about them, participated in it, tried to be popular with their friends, you know, whatever. This person over here loved themselves enough to find their own way. Never judged, accepted people as they were, just like it is what it is, you know. I can't be any better than what I've been. I've been loyal. I've been hardworking. Maybe this person was a heavy worker and they wanted this stay-at-home energy. And this person's like, look, I got a dream to follow. I got a path to follow. You know what? This person is helping a lot of people heal. They're a healer. Oh my Lord. And if this person wasn't so biased, they were supposed to grow together, help heal people, but they're too busy being biased. Whatever their friends said, whatever their family said, whatever their buddy said, or whatever. It doesn't matter. They judged their best friend. That's a Judas, man. They like tradition. They should read that story. That's what Judas did. Turned it back. I do not know that friend. I do not know that person. They're not my friend. Oh, I don't know them. They want to know that friend now because they're very wealthy, successful. Are they going to fit in now? Don't know. Take care, Gemini.